Hello and welcome back to Factorio's C block. In our last episode, we built a new array, making making crystals, all the different kinds of crystals. We finally have the array basically built. We have a few things to do to kind of hook it up and hook it together, and we have a lot of things to do to feed the items from the bus into it. But before we do that, I wanted to show you what I've just built off camera. Just a quick and dirty build making blasting charges. I did not do any ratios. I did not do any math. I just built one of each machine for everything we need from bus materials or raw materials into making those. So we have a little bit of purified water getting made here, with most of the saline being sunk. That's making explosives out of sulfur and charcoal. The sulfur is just about, oh, maybe not just about here. The sulfur is creeping along. It's quite a bit behind, as you can see here. And it's because we're pulling it out of this, and this is basically run itself dry. I could probably figure another thing out to handle this properly, but I don't know that I horribly care that much. I probably should care a little bit more, because we probably should turn some of the sulfuric wastewater here into sulfur, rather than doing what I'm doing entirely here. But that's fine, because we're not going to need that much for this. And I can do that some other time. Then those go along with some empty barrels into making cliff explosives, and then those go along with some empty barrels again to make blasting charges. So once a few of those get made, we'll be able to build the offshore pump here, or seafloor pump, excuse me, that needs to go in this build up here. You can see I have paved a bit more land, and I need to actually make a radar, which is here. I think these must be faster, but I'm not going to worry that much about it, or longer range or something. Not going to worry that much about it. I think what I will do here, though, if I have them in my pocket, which I don't, I will grab some, is extend the bus here, the power bus here, rather, a little bit with the large power poles, at least for now. Take that out. Let's put this in. Where's power poles? I put them on my toolbar. Start there. We'll just go up this way, however long it takes us. Get all the way up to the end of the line here, or so. Almost perfect. Surprising. Oh, I didn't fill that in. Oopsie. I was filling things in and then got distracted by needing a lot more landfill, and then never went back all the way over there. So we have everything, though, put down over here. We have a lot of inputs to deal with. We also have a water or a fluid bus, a water bus to fill in here, and I think I'm going to put a little bit more landfill here just to fill that, there's a prep for that water bus or that land bus. No, that liquid bus. Water bus, it's fine. Just a little bit more there, and that'll give us room for this. This is where we get to do the blasting, which we might have to, I don't know how that works. We might have to move that building. Not sure yet. These guys will come over here, and they will reach just fine. Perfect. We can figure that out relative to everything else then. And then we have water coming in here. Figure that out relative to everything else then. And then that's that. And then we also have to have saline. Well, that was saline. We also have to have purified water running here too. And then we'll have to hook up the 3 of these, I think there were, in order to make the saline and purified water out of the regular water from the ocean. And saline's going to go in there, and the saline's got to come over here. Let's do this something. Let's move these over a bit. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this just for symmetry reasons or something. And then I can do this. Actually, I'm just going to do that as pipes. There, and then we'll do this out from there up to somewhere in this neighborhood, and then we'll go back across again. You can thus go here, which we need to have just a little bit more there. Actually, do I even need this then? I don't. Excellent. Okay, and then that can go there. You know what? Let's go up by one more. That when I come across here, I'm not in the same line as those other guys. So this would be saline, of course, here too. And then this one here is saline. We need to have a belt coming in this way with the iron and copper on it. I will just do a that worked. Yeah. I will just do a yellow underground there to get underneath that. It will come down into this. You can grab those like this, I think. You might need another power pole. Might. This will have, sodium hydroxide coming out. We need to do something similar. Maybe I'll take it across here. And we'll just come out from there like this. And we'll take care of that. You can do this type of thing. One side should be fine. I can always balance it later if I need to. That'll be an output. Input here. You have nothing. You have that. You have this. You have that. You have those, which are here, which I need to make also while we're here thinking about this. 3 of these things. 2, 3, which is 30. We'll put those in that box so that I don't forget it later. You're good with those. You're good with those. You're good with this. You and you and you. Okay. Checking for inputs here. You're good. This here has glass. We already have prepped and ready to come in. This here has paste. That's also ready to come in. And then we have those coming from over there. These are getting from this and these. That is the same as the other one. You need nothing new. You need nothing. Excellent. You need the below stuff. You need the sulfur. I'm sorry, you need the sulfuric wastewater. You need to deal with sulfur. And then you're also going to have to deal with this. Okay. Let's see how we want to handle those 2 items. I think this one might be able to be fine if I go across here, through there, and then all the way over there. No. Okay. I could do something like this, though. And that takes care of you just fine. INOs. I'll just take this out to its farthest reach, and then we can manage it from there as to how it's going to connect and go down to where it needs to be used as a waste product. This one, though, how do I want to deal with getting the sulfur out of there? Ew. That might have to come down, like, through down here someplace. That wouldn't be horrible right there. It's horrible, but it wouldn't be horrible. That'll work. Not you like that, you like this. And this can go like that, and then you can just output onto that belt. We'll just go with just a regular inserter like this, which means you'll need to have a connection point somewhere not there. That'll work. And then this will come out. No, not you. Here. And here. Okay, back in here, these go and process their things as defined. This has sulfur. Oh, this has sulfur. Wait a minute. This is where the sulfur goes. Do I actually have a surplus sulfur here? Don't. I have surplus sulfuric wastewater. I don't have surplus sulfur. Take that whole thing out. I guess I could have surplus sulfur if I wanted to make... No, I'd have to sink the purified water then, I think. Yeah, I'd have to sink the purified water. That also needs to be linked up, by the way, to our system over there. The sulfur goes here, Wally. Don't be dumb. Let's take you, and we'll just do this type of thing. And then the surplus of this needs to be processed somehow. I think I will just take that out to the bus somehow. And take it down to where it needs to get processed into sulfur. I think best way to deal with that would have been here. Let's do... No, this isn't going to work either. Oh, yeah, well. No? Yes, yes it will. No, no, it won't work the way I want it to. Let's... No, I don't want to do that either. How do I want to handle this? Hmm. Okay, so let's see. Eyes and O's, eyes and O's. I don't want to handle getting this pipe out of here reasonably. I think what I'll do is I'll back this up into here someplace. This-ish. And you can go there, and then I can do... This is horrible. Don't ever do this again, Wally. There, and out here. Okay, so that takes care of that, but that actually should be on a overflow valve. Yes, it should. And I should make those valves because we're going to have a few of them. Let's see, overflow. Make like 3 of them for now. We'll need, well, I guess we'll need 1, 2, 3. I think all of that. 4. Actually, anything that's red, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. So 3 is not enough. Those are here. And that'll just overflow whenever this sulfuric wastewater exceeds the pipe maximum. Although I did talk about also making some of these storage tanks just to make sure we have a little bit of a buffer wiggle room, kind of a window here, like that, so that we have these store like 1,000, I think, and each pipe only stores 100, so it gives us a little more buffer in the pipe itself before the overflow triggers. So we were up here someplace. We did all these are going to be the same. That is that. This and this, and which is those. That's fine. These are getting those things. This will need purified water here. We already talked about doing something like this. That's fine. Over here we have silicon coming in. I think we'll have to put that on the bus. We have charcoal coming in. Why am I bringing that all the way down here? For you? Oh, wait, for you? No. Oh, I've put steel and charcoal on the same belt here. Okay, so that's halvesies. I'm going to mark that by doing this. That I remember that's halvesies. And then the fish are going to be stuck even, but I'll have to pre-seed it with some Santa rays. We could probably go swipe those from the other system and bring them up here. We'll need, of course, the muddy water here. We'll need to deal with this stuff. You'll need water here. We should probably go ahead and deal with this somehow. I don't know how I'm going to sneak this through here either. Can it go like this? Yes, it can. Can it go like this? Yes, it can. That I will have to do like this or something. It's off by 1, of course, but given the fact that I was able to do it as good as I was, I'm not complaining. That will be fine. This is self-contained, I think, entirely, with the exception of the water. And you are getting your stuff from here, and these are self-contained as well. These just need that, and then these guys just need all those other things there that are all self-contained here. There. And we'll have to pre-seed this with either wheaten or wheaten seeds in order to get this thing moving. I think that's okay. So, that might be close. Let's get a few of these. 28 of them. Okay. I'll take a few. See what we actually need to do. Oh, that's a big boom area. Yeah, let's shrink that down. Oh, that's because it's the same as the other. Yeah. Is it here? That does damage to stuff around it. Okay, I have repair packs someplace. I mean, I haven't made them, but I can make them. Just make 5 of those. And then we'll let that stuff repair, and then I need to see how this works. Again. Where am I at? With the offshore pump. Didn't I make one? have one for demonstration purposes? Apparently not. Thought I had made one. Maybe that was my... I don't know when that was. Okay. Let's go with that. I think... Okay, so let's take all of this up. Don't do any more damage. And then we'll take this. There. And... the pump went where again? Here? I don't like any of that. Please tell me you will. I really don't... I mean, I could do this, but I really want to do it this way. I knew that was going to happen. And that. Okay, we're out again. So these are one blast per tile. One charge per tile, I should say. So it's going to be a bit more expensive. But that's okay, because that stuff's basically free. Everything's basically free, because it just comes from the water, right? This also. And then, can I fit this in yet? Yes, it will go right there. Or there. Perfect. Okay, so put you back down into there. It's fine, I'll fix that in a minute. Let's get, this. And then I think I can re-landfill that in this. Have that be a tighter spot there. And we'll do that, and that'll be good. Alright, so you should be getting that. You already have it. Excellent. I kind of already established a bit of a fluid bus area here. This, and that one. We could just use what I kind of have. That's saline. This is water, water, water. This is purified, purified. Yeah, I kind of have. I don't know if that makes sense or not. I think the saline and the purified should be over here, and the regular water should be over here. Let's pull these guys back closer. There. This goes here. This can go back under and like that. Water goes here, there, there, and continuing. Did you guys need any water over here? I have no idea. I have no clue at all, actually. Let's pull... No, that's fine. We'll leave that there. So this will be where we put the purified water. That's the top of the line for you. And so then I'll put saline here. Yeah, I think that makes sense. You are this. That's fine. You're good. You're good. You're good. That's the output there. That's saline, and this is saline. Okay. You here are saline, so this will come down. Oh, am I out of those? No. How did that do weird things? I've been holding my shift key and didn't realize it. You know what? It doesn't matter. Do that. Then do this. And do this. I feel like I'm missing one somewhere. It's trivial to add one more back in, I guess, so leave that alone. Oh yeah, this goes out here. Somewhere. Need water there too. Whether I connect... I should connect that in just for fun. That can go like this. And then come across right there. That's pretty good, actually. Somewhere in here in the middle, and then over there. There. And then the water is this one. Oh, that worked out disturbingly nice. Off by one. Can I buy another here? Not really, but this is alright. Let's do it this way. Okay. that is good enough, I hope. So then we needed to have 3 of these things, I think it was. Yeah, 2.5 of those. So we can do those. That's going to be this. And I think what I'll do is just have them kind of over here. And I will connect them into their outputs. Let's see, this was saline. I could do this one like this. That'll be fine. That. This. And then this one will come out to wherever that is, right there. Off by 1. And then this one can get changed. It needs to get changed anyway, because it needs to go up there. That'll be like this, and then this goes here. And I think I would just do that. Then you'll come out to your thing, and you'll come out to your thing, and this will go like this. Then we have the input here, and that can connect up to this. And that water pump can be anywhere. Or maybe down there is a good spot. Where did you go? It's always hide on me. Alright, so there's your water. This obviously needs power connections. Like crazy. Do one out here, maybe? And I think I'll do a little bit more in the middle here somewhere. For some reason, I didn't do this right. Let's go there and there. For these, I'm not sure I need that one anymore. I guess I am, because it connects up through. I need one here for this guy. That's fine. And you got missed somehow as well. There and there. And then, of course, I'm not connected across here. This can go up here. And you need a power connection there, too. Over here, I did not put any of these in, but this could go there and there. And then these could go probably here, here, there. You're already working. I know that that's a great idea, but I think it'll be okay. These guys need power too. These are good spots for power, although let's do it this way so it's consistent. Then let's cross-connect that with you somehow. Now we have a flashy thing down here. Fixed. Not sure that I need this one anymore. Oh, I do. That's connecting. Really? That's connecting all that in? Okay, well, let's move that then. There. For reasons that I don't really know. It makes all the waters, and we just have a whole bunch of solid products to hook up. Okay, if I pin this with no. Okay, I would like to have, I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that. Actually, this whole thing here. Just so that I have reference document. And we can start hooking these things up to the bus. I don't know that we'll finish hooking it all up today. We have waste products. That's good. I think I'm going to connect, or cross-connect another power connection there, too. We dropped the rest of these. Ended up needing 20 or so. Maybe. Came down for some more belts. Because we're going to need them for the bus connections. Alrighty, so let's see. First one we have there. We don't have we didn't put the radar down. The radar here. Radars of the Lost Ark. Go up to this power pole here should be good. On the bottom of it though, because the belt's coming across. That'll get us most covered. Everything covered? Everything covered. Just barely. Good. All I care about is just barely. Oh, you need fuel. Okay, that's okay. We can easily add that in here. That'll just come maybe across here. And it can go like this. Actually, it doesn't even have to go that far. I can stop there. Yeah, I can stop there. This will go like this. And this will go like that. And that'll be fine. Okay, so fuel. That's our first effort here. Of course, that's right there where that power pole is. That's how my luck works. There, and really, I could half that belt. That's fine. Wrong way. We also need fuel way down here at the very, very end. Not that far. Right in here. So you can go like this, and I'll redo that part. That. Did I botch this already? No, that's fine. I could have done a little bit of it underground here. This is okay. The same thing kind of goes here. Like this can just go in. The other half of that is steel. Might as well go do that one next. I have that right here, so it's not too far away. Well, can help me with that while I help myself with this part. Somewhere in my history here, not too deep, have one of these. Steel goes, well, this goes like this. And that should take care of that input. Steel and carbon. No, steel and whatchamacallit. Charcoal. To make the carbon and to make these. You also need silicon bars, which we actually don't have on the bus, I don't think. We have the silicon wafer thingies. We need to put silicon bars on the bus too. Not ideal, but that's okay. We can do that. That means, I think, another bus line here. I've been putting these in groups of 4. Just do a little bit. I'm not going to do the whole group of 4 space right now, but I didn't know if I had enough lines or not. You're going here. Let's split this again right here. That's fine. You'll go this way. And no. I like it, but no. That out. Let's do it over here. Right here. And this will come up. And I think it's going to... No, that should be okay. Let's do it that way. Let's do another yellow. Space in there. Which way I like it better. Maybe I don't do any space at all then. This can go up, and it'll just go under that one, and then skip 2 spaces, and it'll go. I'm gonna run out of belts again, I guarantee it. You can go right next to where I have the sulfur creeping its way up there. One more belt loop there. I don't know if I need to split this yet or not, but I guess I should, just for posterity reasons. And I should also split it like this rather than that, for reasons that probably don't make much sense. This goes up, all the way up to this neighborhood. And then you will have... Okay, fine. I'm not going to scroll through all those again. This will have this, that, all of this. Something like that. It's going to take some time. How much of those do we need? Very, very few, I assume. Yeah, I'm going to do a half belt here, too. There's going to be so much waste of that on that belt, I guarantee. But that's okay. And the next input... Oh, I guess I got to finish this hookup. Next input is... But you don't need to be all the way here either. Those guys can have these. This was paste. I don't think that's on the bus either. And I'm also out of belts. So you know what I think we'll do? We'll stop this here. I'm going to put the paste on the bus, which is being made way down here someplace. Over here. Yeah, that needs to get put on the bus. So I'll put that on the bus right here. and bring that up. I'll also bring up the other materials that we need for this input, and we'll return in the next episode to get this thing spun up and ready to go, or going, I should say, not just ready to go, so that we can make more, so we can make these things and see how this all works. So thank you all for joining me. I'll see you all then. Bye for now.